In this quick video, I'm going to talk about this resource that Minnesota puts out for those looking for information on Medicare supplement plans because Minnesota does do things a little different. So I hope you find this video helpful. My name is Jamie from meetjamie.com. I'm an independent insurance broker. I help people in the state of Minnesota understand how the Medicare program works and find the coverage that fits their needs. So this is a nifty little resource that is put out by an agency here in Minnesota that shows you a couple different things. And if you would like a copy of this, you can send me an email and I'd be happy to forward this on to you. My email is just Jamie, Jamie, at meetjamie.com. So Jamie at meetjamie.com, or you can send me a message through my website and I'll send it to you there. I'd hope to actually get this in a printed version, and I don't think they print these anymore. I think it's just electronic. So I've gotten quite a few people reaching out to me about this particular resource, and that's why I want to show it to you again here. Um, let's see. I was hoping that would go better than it did. Oh boy. So if you come up here, um, this shows you the Medicare supplement plans here in Minnesota. So a lot of people ask about, hey, I've seen other videos about Plan G, Plan F, or Plan N in other parts of the country. So how does Minnesota do theirs? So what I tell people is if you want a comparable plan to Plan G in other parts of the country, you're going to want to do the extended basic plan. And it's right there on the screen in front of you, the second column. So a lot of people also ask then, well, what about the basic plan, right? Because a lot of times if you do some of your own research online, you might see a basic plan. Well, the thing to remember about the basic plan is if you just do the basic, there are certain things that won't be covered unless you add the rider. So if you look on the screen here, you can see, for instance, the Part A deductible. So if you purchase that rider, then you're covered for the Part A deductible. Part B excess charges. If you purchase that rider, then it's covered, right? You see that on the screen? Preventative services not covered by Medicare if you purchase that rider up to $120. So if you do research and you just do the basic, or you just read about the basic and you don't get those riders, then you have exposure that you don't have with the extended basic. The other thing I just want to point out is that there is some additional coverage on foreign travel, right? That you don't get with the basic, and you can't add that as a rider. And the other thing is, a lot of people will say to me, well, what's the cost end up being? Well, quite honestly, if I have someone call me and they say, I want to know what the price is on the basic, and I say, okay, well, let's add the riders. By the time you add the riders, sometimes you pay more than you do on the extended basic. So that's just something you want to keep in mind. Now, if you're looking for information on Plan N, that would be the third column. You see that? $20 and $50 copay. It says right at the top, similar to Plan N. If you ever do some research, that's what you're going to see is it's a co-payment plan. So right under the Part B co-insurance, it tells you that you may pay $20 or and $50 co-payments when you go to the doctor or to the emergency room. The other thing is, again, obviously the Part B excess is not covered, nor would the preventative services be covered, and you can't add that as a rider. So hopefully that helps you. A lot of people say to me they've read about the basic. It's a little bit confusing, but hope that helps. Now in this resource, I'm just going to pull this out again. It actually gives you the 2023 annual Medigap premium guide too, which shows you the premiums that you will pay, for each of these. So these are the companies, there's the basic. Again, it shows you if you add the riders, here's what you're going to pay. Extended basic, co-payment plan, all that sort of stuff. So it's a great little resource. You can send me an email if you just want the digital version. I can't send a physical copy, so I could email you this. But if you do have any other questions about Medicare supplement plans in Minnesota, or if you want to schedule a time to chat in more detail about it, feel free to reach out to me. I'll leave my phone number and my website in the description of this video. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you have questions about Medicare, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.